Road trip, baby. I love a road trip. So we are, well, we are on the way to Oulton Park for the British Touring Car Championship, but we're kind of not. So today, as I'm filming this, is Saturday. I'm on my way to the hotel. The hotel is about 18 miles away from the actual circuit. I've not come directly from home, so I've come from a different directions today. So the journey is slightly different, but it's still about 2 hours 45 minutes either way, I think. So long journey, about 167 miles. Now I'm pretty sure I would have done as a kid, because I've been around motor racing my whole life. Boxing, motor racing, boxing, and I'm pretty sure as a kid I would have been. I would have gone to Oulton Park with my dad at some point. I can't remember. So as far as I'm sort of concerned, aware, I haven't been to Oulton Park. So I'm going to treat it that way. I might get there and be like, oh, I remember this. But anyway, so it's a bit of a new experience. So I'm looking forward to it. This is the fourth race, the BTCC race I've been to this year. So I'm doing pretty good. Last year I think I got to one, I think. I won't be going to Scotland because that's going to be too expensive, but I will get to as many races as I can, and I'm going to take you along with me. So, forecast isn't looking great. It's very, very cloudy. It's 18 degrees, but it's very muggy, very close, very heavy. It's been raining all morning. It's stopped raining now, but it's going to rain again at some point. The forecast for tomorrow is light rain and a moderate breeze, I believe, sort of all day. We shall see. But either way, I've got my waterproofs. I'm going to enjoy the weekend. I've got a new rucksack, which is also waterproof because my other one wasn't. I mean, it was too small. It was a teeny tiny rucksack. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So anyway, I'm going to take along the journey. I'm desperate for a Starbucks. I stopped at one a minute ago at the services, but it was like one of those fake ones. It wasn't an actual Starbucks. It was just, they had Starbucks help yourself machines, and they didn't have the coffee that I wanted. So I'm hoping to get a Starbucks sometime soon. Get a coffee. Yeah, I'll take you along for the journey. Hope you enjoy, and I shall catch you soon. Coffee, and I've got some waffles as well somewhere. Should keep me going for the next 100 odd miles. So yeah, right, gonna hit the road now. Let's get going. I want to get there now. Well, actually, there's no rush, actually, to be honest, but you know, just like when you want to get somewhere. So I'm going to head off now, drink this coffee, and I shall catch you along the route, and I'll catch you at the hotel. See you there. A little update, we're about 71 miles away, I think. It's been stop, start, something like that, for like the last 10 miles, something like that. Just, you know, when it goes from 50 to 40, back to 50 to 60, back to 40, it's been kind of doing that for the last, yeah, like I say, 10 or 12 miles. So we're going again now, but I can already see up ahead that it's going back down to 50 again in a minute. So no right. Thank you. There's a speed camera ahead. Thank you. There's no real kind of rhyme or reason for it. There's no roadworks. It's just, I don't know why it's doing it. There's a lot of cars on the road, but there's certainly not enough cars for there to be congestion without these variable speed limits. But it is what it is. I could do with a wee, if I'm honest, but we will try and get there. We'll try and get there. Yeah. So yeah, just a little update. So we are en route. Hopefully the roads will clear. These variable speed limits will change soon, and we can get a little bit of momentum going. But we're certainly going up north. Catch you in a bit. Oh, we are here. We have made it to Premier Inn. We're going to check in now. It's sort of early evening now, so yeah, it's been an all right drive. Tired now though. It's been a long day actually. It's been a lot of driving today. So let's go and check in, see what our room's like, and then I'm going to find out where the restaurant that is. So I'm going to book myself in for some food tonight. I'm going to have a steak tonight, steak and chips and a couple of beverages. So let's head that way, find out where check-in is. I'll see you in a minute. In the room, I'm sure most of you have seen a Premier Inn room before, but I'll give you a quick tour. We have got some allotments over there, which is different. It's kind of an alright view. So I can hire the bed out in case I want someone else to sleep to spend the night. There is space there for someone else. Obviously not. Normal size double bed, or normal size for Premier Inn. They're always comfy. Desk, which obviously I won't really be utilising, but I will be utilising the tea machine in the morning. TV, wardrobe space, which I don't really need to do anything with that actually. I've got nothing sort of too smart. It's going to get wet this weekend. Mirror. Hello, another mirror. Usual bathroom. They're always very clean, tidy. Bayliss and Hardin's always welcome. So yeah, it's a Premier Inn, isn't it? But what does the advert say? You know what you're getting with a Premier Inn, and you do. And I've stayed in Premier Inns for years and years and years. I've stayed in some really posh hotels. I stayed in some not so posh hotels. Premier Inn for me works every time. That's why I booked it. I'm just going to have a chill for about half hour or so, a drink while I'm waiting for dinner to be served. So yeah, I'll catch you in a minute. So, cheers. First pint, just sat down. It's very empty in here. Of course, I'm going to talk a bit quiet because I don't like to be too loud in public. But yeah, it's very quiet. It is, yeah, it's quiet. The car park's fairly busy. It's evening now, so it's a bit brighter outside than it has been all day. So yeah, I can enjoy this, and I'm going to order some food. Dinner is done. It's very nice. I had steak and chips and mushrooms and fried tomato and a peppercorn sauce. It was very nice actually. Just had a couple of madries, nothing too heavy. It's not too late, it's about 8:30. It's still light though, look. I don't know if you can see in the background. It's a big old clouds. It probably looks lighter on the camera because this sort of filtration, the way the camera filters the light, it's got a thing called pure video, I think it is, which basically brightens up the background when it's in dark environments. So it's not actually anywhere near as light as it probably looks on the camera. But anyway, so just going to have a little wander around here. I was going to go for a walk, but oh, excuse me, God, that beer's gassy. But there is nowhere to walk really, apart from around the car park. So yeah, we're right on base of the motorways over there. You come in sort of via there, you come off the motorway around in here, so there's no really to walk. So just going to sort of wander around here just for a couple of minutes, just to have a little walk after dinner because I've been sat down for a couple of hours. Very nice. Great. The staff was so attentive, really, really friendly. Made sure you know, kept coming back and saying, do you want a drink? Is the food all right? Really good. So very impressed by the staff here. Premier Inn in Warrington. I'll put the exact location because I think there's probably a couple, but I'll put it somewhere here. So yes, I'm going to go back to the room now. Going to put some shorts on, and I'm going to play Nintendo Switch 2, I think, for a little while. Just chill. Yeah, I'm going to play Nintendo Switch 2 for a while. Nothing too heavy. I'll be in bed soon because obviously it's been a long day, like a really long day. Good day, but a long day. Lots of driving, and then I've got a long day tomorrow. So I shall catch you in a minute. So breakfast is done. We're heading to the circuit. It's just about to start raining. Right on cue. It's I don't know what time it is. 9:30. Right, let's get going. The pit walkabout is at 10:30, so I want to do that. It's the autograph session. I won't worry about autographs and things like that, but I want to walk down the pit lane if I can. So let's get going to the circuit. Should take about 20 minutes hopefully. Yeah, catch you there.
On my mind, catching a fever, hold me tight and still the ceiling now. Don't waste the time.
Morning, mate. Just one, please. Thank you, mate. You'll park anywhere, mate, or straight down there, or over there, or straight down, mate. Yeah. Thanks a lot, mate. Cheers. And you, mate.
Closer to
So we are at the circuit. It's really nice. Do you know what? Oh, look, I've taken my coat off. I've been walking around, so obviously it's not cold. It's like 14 degrees, but the circuit's kind of over that direction. I don't remember being here before. In my intro video I said about maybe I've been here before. Maybe I have, but I don't remember it. It's a nice circuit, nice place though. It feels quite open. Everything feels quite accessible. It feels slightly smaller maybe than, like, I don't know, say Snetterton or something like that. It's just started to spit a little bit. It's been on and off. The clouds are a bit threatening, as you can probably tell. But so far so good, yeah, so it feels quite relaxed. We did the pit walkabout, as you would have seen, sort of breezed through that because it was a bit busy. But yeah, I'm going to have a little wander around, and the first BTCC race is going to start anytime soon, so I shall catch you soon. Morning.
Yesterday they let the fit.
This is going to start very soon, so we're just going to make our way over to the grandstand at Old Hall Stand, I think it's called. Don't know. Anyway, we'll make our way over there now. Get our seat. One is done, one by Dan Cam. We're going to go get some food now. It's about 1 o'clock-ish. Yeah, bang on actually, bang on 1 o'clock. So I'm going to go and grab a burger. A little bit hungry, although I did have a big fry up this morning. But yeah, I'm going to go and grab some food. And then the Legends are out in a minute, Scottish Legends. So we'll have a little watch of those. Maybe I'll watch them from over here or something. And then we'll settle back in after that for race 2. So far so good. Fingers crossed. The weather has been behaving. Like, it's a little bit blustery. You can probably hear the winds getting up a little bit, but it's been spitting, but no actual rain to speak of just yet. Just move out of the way so I don't get run over. But yes, so far so good. So yeah, good day so far. I'll catch you in a minute. I just watched the Legends. Now the Porsches are out there now. The Porsches, it's such a shame, the Porsche, because they're like a really smart car. They're very fast, they're very loud, they look the nuts. But every race I've ever watched, like, the leader's like gone. He's like, see ya mate. He's out of there. Just got a coffee, a decaf. So it's not boring, but it's a bit like, well, there they go. There they go. So I thought I'd just take 5 out. I managed to find this little spot here where there's no one around, which is weird. My car is literally just over that way. I managed to park facing that way, which means I can get out directly rather than facing that way. So all the little things help. You know, you pick up these little things as you go along. Having a good day. I've addressed this before, but I'll address it again because a couple of people said to me, look, isn't it a bit lonely doing this on your own? So, and I've said this before, yes but no. Yeah, but no, but it is a little bit, and of course you'd rather do it on your own, right? Obviously, when I was in a relationship, it was really nice because I had someone with me, and we shared this sort of thing together, you know. And obviously, I'm on my own now, so it is what it is. There is no one there to share it with. So this is why I like. This is another reason why I like documenting it, because it's fun. Like, you sort of feel like you're with someone because you turn the camera on every few minutes or so or whenever, and so it does get a bit lonely, of course it does. And like on the way home, the journey home is going to be like 2.5-3 hours, so it's fine. I put the radio on, sing to myself, taking the sights. But I do find it extremely therapeutic. I've said this before, so 5 minutes or whatever, and just sort of taking in the sights and just being, if that makes sense. So there's the same way someone just goes, just let me be, and it's that sort of thing where you just let me be. I'm here, I'm enjoying it. And do you know what? It hasn't rained, touch wood. It's a few specks this morning. It's still really overcast, but so far I've got a waterproof jacket on, but I have not needed it. I've got shorts on. It's about 12, 13 degrees. There's a little bit chilly in the wind. But anyway, so yeah, so just to answer a few questions people ask me, does it get a bit lonely? A little bit. You know, who knows down, you know, in the future. You never know what the future holds. But I'm going to drink this coffee. And then the Porsches have got about another 5 or 10 minutes, I think. Then I'm going to watch the mini challenge because they're really good fun. I like those, a little bit more closer racing. Then you've got the second race of the BTCC. So we'll watch that. So I shall catch you back here in a bit. So timing, oh my god, perfect. It's just started to bucket down, so the clouds were coming over and I was like, I think it might rain, and it has. You know what, I've been so lucky though today. Like, this is the first time it's rained properly. It's supposed to rain essentially all day and it hasn't, so yeah, I feel very, very privileged, very lucky. But it is now raining, but I'm now heading home. Oh, I'm tired now. It's a long journey. It's been well worth it. So the sat nav might go off in a minute actually, because I don't know where I'm going. I'm literally just leaving now. Again, the camera always makes it look brighter because of this filter, or like I said last night, the way it filters the light out, it makes it look like it's really bright, but it's not. It's doom and gloom in a minute. But yeah, really, really good day. Enjoyed it very much. It's been a nice little road trip. I'm so glad that I went straight yesterday from where I was, because otherwise I would have had to gone back home again and then driven. Like I said yesterday, the journey time was roughly the same from whichever direction I came, but it would have been a case of going home and then doubling up, if that makes sense. So it made sense just to go straight from there. Plus, I'm never going to turn down a cheeky night away in a Premier Inn and a little cheeky meal deal with some steak and chips and a couple of beers. So it was all nice. And I had pudding, fat bastard. So yeah, no, it was good. So really good day out. Just going to drive home now. Hopefully I won't get home. It's going to be late when I get home. It's going to be 9:30. It'll be what it'll be. Not too bad actually though, really. So still, you know, and then home, probably shower, straight to bed, and then obviously back to the grind tomorrow because it's Monday tomorrow. So really enjoyed it. Thank you for coming along on the journey as always. Please do all that nice stuff, that like and subscribe. As I always say, it's a very, very small channel. I'd love to be able to devote more time to doing videos. I mean, the plan going forward, as in the bigger picture, is that at some point in time I would like to do some volunteering, some marshalling, the Orange Army, because I think they do a great job. And I was when I first got there this morning, they was having like one of their meetings, and there was just a lot of smiles, a lot of laughs going on, and I don't know, it just seemed like a really great community. And what a great way to spend. It's volunteering, right? They volunteer their time. I believe you get some of your expenses back. I don't know quite how it works, but I have got a leaflet at home, and I am going to apply to go on like a taster day. It'll be next year now. It'll be next year now when I do it though, of course not this year, not this side of this year, but it's just the thought process going forward is that's where I want to be. And then if I can go and, you know, give up a Sunday here and there and be able to help out with the marshalling at some races, what a lovely way to do it. And you get to watch racing and being a part of a community as well. You want to be in, you know, sort of mixing different circles, if that makes sense, because you get used to what you get used to. And I think just to be in a group of people, you know, obviously again like-minded people who follow motor racing. I've been around motor racing my whole life, I just think it'd be a lovely way to spend a weekend with like-minded people. And
exit the roundabout onto A54.
yeah, so yeah, anyway, so again, thanks for coming along, enjoyed it. As I said, please like and subscribe. And I'll catch you whenever the next one will be. I don't know when the next one will be because I think that there's the summer break now, and I believe the next race is Knockhill, which is Scotland, which, as far as I'm aware, I won't be going unless something changes and I win the lottery. Then we might be going along. You never know. So watch your space. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Take care. Catch you in the next video. Cheers. So yeah, just before I go, at the end of this video, you will see some photos that I took. So I've been using just for your info. Sorry for that. Just for your info, I recorded this video on an Insta360 Pro 8 II using a DJI mini mic. Yes, so yeah, and I took all the photos you're about to see are all taken on the Insta360 8 Pro 2. I'm not a photographer by any means, as you will see, but I thought I'd try and take some pictures with it. They come out quite nice actually. So yeah, here's some pictures. Hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.